In this episode, we explore the unsettling theory that the food we eat and the water we drink are not as safe as we think. Could there be hidden chemicals in our daily consumption that are slowly poisoning us? The hidden dangers in our food. Many theorists argue that the processed food industry is adding harmful chemicals, preservatives, and artificial ingredients that have long-term negative effects on our health. Additives like MSG, high-fructose corn syrup, and artificial dyes are just a few examples of chemicals that are linked to health problems, but it goes even deeper. Some conspiracy theorists suggest that pesticides and GMOs are intentionally designed to harm us. Is the government or major corporations behind the inclusion of these substances to keep us in a weakened state, or are they simply byproducts of mass production? The water we drink, clean or contaminated? Many believe that the tap water we drink is laced with hidden chemicals, including fluoride, which has been added to water supplies in many countries for decades. While officials claim fluoride helps prevent tooth decay, critics argue it's a neurotoxin that causes long-term health effects. Could other substances also be added to water that keep us docile, reduce intelligence, or slowly harm our health? The link between chemicals and health issues. There is growing evidence linking many of these chemicals to serious health problems, including cancer, neurological disorders, and developmental issues. For example, the presence of microplastics in both food and water is becoming a significant concern. Are we consuming these toxins every day without even realizing it? Intentional poisoning for population control. One of the most extreme versions of this theory suggests that food and water are deliberately being poisoned to keep the population weak, sick, and easier to control. This view sees global powers and corporations working together to introduce chemicals that slowly degrade health, reduce fertility, or even shorten lifespans. Could these hidden substances be part of a larger agenda for population control? What can we do? If this theory holds any truth, what can we do to protect ourselves? Organic foods, water filters, and avoiding processed products are some of the solutions many turn to. But how effective are these strategies if the contamination is widespread and controlled by unseen powers? Conclusion: are we being poisoned? Whether intentional or accidental, the idea that chemicals are poisoning our food and water is terrifying. If true, this could be one of the most significant conspiracies affecting our daily lives. As we continue to investigate the potential dangers, we must ask ourselves, what's really in our food and water?